What's up, everybody? I'm Sniggenhoff, and we are back once again playing Stellaris as the regime of Kemsala in New Ships and More Mod 2.0. In the last video, we've been getting our bearings back, we're expanding some more, trying to figure out when we can go to war with these dudes. Yeah. But until then... Alright, the first murder is just chillin'. They should be able to take on these Sapphire Lurkers up here, so let's go do that. Alright, construction ship, you ain't doing nothing now? You're gonna come out over here. Old shrines. Old gods shrine to the benefactress. Deciphering the pictograms in the benefactress shrine was a much smoother process than anticipated. All linguists involved described the language quickly connecting or clicking in their minds, despite its age and complexity. However, the writings are unlikely to make much sense until they are combined with other writs associated with the rest of the quadriumvirate godhead. I did it. I said the words.
Research complete.
Plasma throwers. Ooh, advanced combat rolls. Improved deflectors. Energy nexus. I think I'm between these two. It seems like I'm way behind on deflectors, so let's go ahead and grab that. Ship designer. I think I want to put plasma throwers on these. And oh, there's so much. Escort, charge, artillery, flanking, and hit and run. But I don't have the range for hit and run, do I? I guess I do have the range for hit and run. Now let's try that out. Destroyers, I think I just want you to have the longest range you can. 65. Is there an artillery at 45? There's an artillery at 40. And then frigates. Oh wait, hold on. Artillery 40. I doubt there's any improvements over here that have been made. No. Then the frigates. Yeah, I want you to just charge right in. I'm going to change that. Why don't you go upgrade real quick?
Construction complete.
End of the Great Corinth Alignment. Was it these guys? Did they change names? I mean, this used to be Mogwal. This planet right here, so... something happened. Railgun, fantastic. And do I want to get this? The tier 2 frontier outpost is also interesting, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And ship designer. Destroyers. Does this get any more range? No. Not enough power now. You know what? I think we're gonna put him at artillery 60, and we'll just use the small guns for if people get close, if other ships get close to them. That should be fine. Seems good. Sir Pounce. Inactive buildings, that's fine. They will become active soon enough.
Colonization in progress. Colony established.
Alright, you. Clear out all the minerals first. Then everything else. Move you there. Move you there. Build a robot. Build a robot. Build a robot. And then we'll let the sector do the rest. So you take 2 houseplants, you put them to the test. Put them both in front of the speakers and let the music do the rest. The first one you play Mozart, something lovely like that. The second one you play that Petra and that Megadeth. Doesn't really matter what kind of rock it is. Name that band. I'll be impressed. Put that in a sector. Can't currently put this in a sector with it, although I'd like to. But for now, close that button. Did I build the spaceport here like I wanted to? Nope! Alright, how long till you guys are done upgrading? We're at 50%. Make 3 more of those. Does that put us at even? No, just 2 more of those. I like even numbers. Alright, there's 2 done.
System survey complete.
Expertise New Worlds on Eyes of Green. Way to go.
Ships upgraded.
Fantastic. The first murder has been upgraded. Alright, let's put them to the test.
Colony established.
Alright. Cangath has been made into a thing. Go ahead and build that. Clear all that out. Move you there. Just build the one robot then. And then can I put... No. I have to make a whole nother sector just for that. I mean, I guess I could put like some of these planets in sectors, especially since I've already like done all the stuff I want to do with them. It might be smarter, but alright, let's see how our ships are doing. These are the frigates here. Yeah, they're the frigates out front. The destroyers hang out in the back, just like I want. We lost a couple of corvettes. Go repair.
Special project complete.
Alright. Science Officer Eyes of Teal has reported back with the ISS probing eyes, finding at the Percipient's Shrine. They recognized early on that a text in some logographic script is inlaid in the walls, heavily distorted by the layers of translucent lacquer. Initial attempts at unscrambling the text, relying on the raw processing power of the ISS probing eyes computers to reconstruct the text from plain images, proved fruitless as it was simply too distorted to place in any known lingual family tree. Next, the crew of the ISS probing eye attempted bombarding the lacquer with light of varying wavelengths and intensity, but no beneficial reactions were observed. Eyes of Teal apparently considered physically separating the lacquer from the inlaid text, but realized that the strange glyphs would doubtlessly have been made misshapen to begin with, only to assume their proper shape when viewed correctly through the lens of the lacquer. Science Officer was about to call the mission a failure when looking up as they irritably paced along the edges of the circular space, they realized that discrete lines of cohesive text were momentarily forming before their eyes, melting away only to be replaced by new lines. Not long after, they had the ceiling, walls, and floor imaged in a spiral pattern. Text from other shrines should help us piece it all together. Fascinating. Okay, so we've the complete doctrine of the gods, for that is what the recovered texts have to be regarded as, dwarfing the fairy tale scraps upon which the old Rakudan religions were founded, is as shockingly revelatory as it is revolutionary. With only a little bit of creative interpretation, it is clear that the people of Kamsala were meant for great things, guided by the strong hand of a religious leader. Our path is one to godhood, but our path is littered with prophecies unfulfilled and sin born of ignorance. Redemption is ephemeral. So we can suppress the findings, get a bunch of influence, monetize the findings, get a bunch of energy. What can we learn from this? Get a bunch of society research, or we walk in the footsteps of the divine. We get a bunch of unity, but we also become spiritualist. I'm not sure I want to become spiritualist. Currently, we are materialist, fanatic, militarist. Yeah, I don't want to become spiritualist because then I lose all my robots. Let's get the society research, I think.
Construction complete.
I would like for you to come do this, and this, and this, and this, and that. This one. Spaceport isn't done there yet. I don't need to be paused. Comet sighted through belt. Chemical bliss. Get habitability gas. Border range would not be the worst thing in the world, to be honest. Let's go ahead and grab that. And I am capped on minerals again. Let's give these guys some minerals. Let's give these guys some minerals. Play around with. You. Upgrade them spaceports.
Anomaly found.
The Jessenax Administration. We will not be held back. Ooh. They're a little far away. Evangelizing zealots, but they are teeny tiny. Yeah, they're pathetic. Can I rival them? Yes. Yes, I can. Can I? And do I have these guys rivaled? I should. Nope. Do now. The Gurites want a non-aggression pact. That's fine. And the Ixstar. Where the heck are they? They want a defensive pact. No. And you guys want a defensive pact? No. Borders are closed, that's fine. Sectors missing resources. A little bit of energy in that life. Borders closed, system survey, borders closed, construction complete. Great. All that's great. Do the things, as well as that thing. Alright, so we need a few more Corvettes. Ugh. And then after that will be 21 behind the pace. Let's build... This would be 15, would be 5 more frigates. Improved deflectors is great. Better point defense would not be all that bad either. Also shields would not be all that bad. Or power. I want it all. Let's get the shields. Okay. So that gets me to 96, those three. That gets me to 100 and... That's actually too much. No, it gets me to 95. Still too much, though.
Construction complete.
Tech is still superior to me. Alright, you're gonna be doing stuff here soon. Is there yes there is. Alright, so we're getting up towards 5,000. Which might be enough to take these on.
Debris analyzed.
Over here in Enos. Let's wait for all the ships to get done.
System survey complete.
Alright, we should be able to build that extra frigate now, I think. May not have done my math right, but I thought I had. Oh, I didn't even see you guys there. How do you just have one planet? What is going on? Sector missing resources. Give them some power.
Construction complete. Anomaly found. System survey complete.
Alright, so I'm actually still 14 down. So I could build 7 destroyers. Having probed the frozen landscapes of the planet Maisa 3, we think we have struck something big. Science Officer Isaac Green speaks of a bacterial life form unlike any other. It bonds with other individuals to form large blankets that are durable yet light and also acts like solar cells. They absorb solar energy with a surprisingly low efficiency loss percentage, most likely a result of evolution favoring those who could gather more heat in the harsh climate. Our researchers back home could surely find some use for this information. Let's find a military use. Got 50% tech progress on shields. Deal. Deal. Not gonna complain. You and no, you are unemployed. Let's build some science labs, I guess. Upgrade that. Upgrade this into bio. I know we've done like so much stuff with ships recently, but run it back real quick. Hit and run. Artillery at 60. And you are charge. I'll have to upgrade them once they get everything there. Get the new stuff on them, then I'll go try to hunt down some of these, I guess. I suppose. End of the Alliance of Jaffin. Resource storage full. And Eyes of Silver, our admiral, has died. I like this aggressive fire rate. I also like this weapon range. You are much younger than the rest of them. Let's go with him. And dump some more minerals in some more places. And we're going to go ahead and call an episode right there. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button down below, as well as subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. Am I moving too slow? I feel like I'm not doing a lot every 20 minutes, but, you know, things are happening. Anyways, once again, thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time.